I came out in 49 by the sheer accident, good luck, meeting Alvin Ailey in a men's room at UCLA. I was 19, he was 18, he was not yet in any sense famous as a choreographer, the founder of the Ailey Company. I had not yet joined the Socialist Party. The sexuality was without guilt, and it was a revelation for me, absolutely extraordinary for me. I'd been living with terrible sense of guilt, and Alvin didn't feel guilty, and he didn't make me feel guilty. And Alvin taught me you don't have to have a certain way of behaving. I was never really happy to think of myself as part of a gay ghetto. And here I would disagree with Harry Hay. I really never thought that homosexuals were a specifically different kind of gender. I just thought we liked men or women. There's a very good phrase someone has used that love is a many-gendered thing. And the idea that all homosexuals should behave in a certain way is really a terrible idea. And Harry Hay was not my idea. Wasn't then, wasn't at the end. I didn't agree with his politics, which is another question. I was in the Socialist side, he was in the Communist side. That's not the question. I mean, I think what he did was very admirable, and I think the guys who set the Mattachine Society up were extremely important, very gutsy, and the sad thing was, as part of the history of the gay movement, part of the history of all movements, that they had a split early on, which is confirmed by the fact that they all had to resign their posts. I mean, the beginning of it is that they all had to give up their posts because of the fact they had a communist background. The membership was frightened of this. It's very sad. When you look at this play, you should keep in mind also that those on the left were hunted down by the FBI. Whether they were Trotskyists or communists, the FBI knocked on their door. And I know that I, who was not a Trotskyist and not a communist, just an ordinary radical pacifist socialist, lost 2 jobs because the FBI tapped the employer and said to let me go. So this was a price you paid if you weren't gay, but if you had the wrong politics. The McCarthy period is so far behind us that it's very hard for us to really understand what it was like. But you should try to see it in the same light as this play, in terms of the impact it had on people.